Hello and welcome to HERU Yoga for the Blind. My name is Hannah and I will be guiding you through this short yoga session. I'm so happy that you're here. Before we get started, please ensure that you have enough space around you to move and/or someone with you who can support you and your safety as you move through this practice. Make sure to wear something comfortable that you can move in without distraction, and ideally take off your socks to get a better feeling for the floor. Today's session is a seated chair yoga class with a focus on happy and healthy hips. Things you will need for this class are a sturdy chair without armrests. As always, you know your body best. As you start your practice, you might experience some discomfort here and there. This can be an indicator that you might want to adjust the pose slightly, but it does not mean that you cannot practice this particular pose. Should you, however, experience pain or work with an injury, please stop working on this pose. Pain is never something you should work through. Now, enough talking and let's get started. Sit on your chair and scoot to the edge of the seat. Place your feet firmly onto the ground, roughly hip-width apart and parallel to one another. Place your hands either on your knees and/or your thighs. Here, you can choose whether you would like your palms up for that extra bit of energy or palms down for a little bit more grounding. Drop your sitting bones into the seat of the chair. Feel the length in your spine. Your shoulders melt away from the ears. The crown of your head floats towards the sky. Feel the duality of rooting down in order for your upper body to rise high. Now, even with limited to no vision, please feel free to close your eyelids. Resting your upper eyelids on your lower eyelids will allow the muscles around your eyes to relax. It will also allow you to bring your focus from an outside perspective into a more intrinsic focus. Bring your focus to your breath. For now, simply notice your breath flowing through the whole of your body. Allow the breath to flow with ease. Simply notice. No doing. Undoing. Your breath flows through your body with ease. Your navel and your heart rise and fall as you in and exhale. Your shoulders melt away from the ears as you exhale, and your spine lengthens as you inhale. Start to slow down your exhale. Slowing down your exhale allows your nervous system to calm down. You inhale normally and lengthen your exhale. Take a few moments here, tuning into that feeling of letting go of your day, or if you practice in the morning, letting go of your night, welcoming the day. The focus moves from an outside to an inside perspective. Take 2 more breaths here. Take a deep inhale and a soft, long exhale out. One more time. Take a deep inhale and a soft, long exhale out. Then, gently bring your awareness back into the room that you're in. And should you have your eyes closed, you may now gently blink your eyelids open. Now, let's get moving. Time to warm up. Today, you will warm up with 3 seated sun salutation variations. Do not worry if you do not know what a sun salutation is. You can simply follow my instructions. A sun salutation is simply a specific order of asanas or postures that are strung together into a flow. This is to either welcome the sun in the morning or also to warm up the body and mind. To get started, release both hands right and left next to you with the hands facing away. This is a seated Tadasana mountain pose. Your sitting bones root into the seat and your spine is long. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling, reaching towards the sky. Bring your hands together in prayer above your head. Exhale, your hands still in prayer move through the middle, past your heart center, down towards your knees, and relax in front of your legs. Your upper body, jaw, and shoulders follow and relax forwards, bowing forwards. Inhale, slide the palms of your hand alongside your shins towards your knees. Feel your upper body lengthening diagonally up. Your heart pulls forwards. Your sitting bones remain rooted. Your side body is long. Exhale, release your upper body forwards. Shoulders are relaxed, arms are relaxed, and your head hangs forwards. Inhale, drop your sitting bones into the chair, reach your arms up to the sky and bring your upper body back up into an upright position. Then, hands in prayer above your head. Exhale, hands in prayer come to rest in front of the heart. This is one circle of a seated sun salutation. Repeat this movement pattern 2 more times and coordinate it with your breath. Inhale, arms float up high towards the sky. Heart is lifted. Hands in prayer above your head. Exhale, bow forwards. Hands come through the middle. Relax your shoulders and neck. Arms hang in front of your legs. Inhale, slide your palms of the hands alongside your shins up to your knees. Your shoulders roll back. Your upper body is diagonally long forwards. Heart pulls forwards. Exhale, release, bow forwards. Inhale, drop your sitting bones, your upper body back upright as you reach your arms towards the sky. Hands in prayer above your head. Exhale, release your hands in front of your heart. One last round of a sun salutation. Inhale, float both arms up high, hands in prayer. Exhale, bow forwards, relax your arms, shoulders, and neck. Inhale, hands slide alongside the shins to your knees. Upper body diagonally, shoulders roll back, heart pulls forwards. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, hands in prayer position. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Then, take one deep in and exhale here. Release your hands back down onto your knees and or thighs. Or thighs. Slide your hands in front of your knees. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest and scoop your tailbone forwards. Inhale, lift your heart towards the ceiling, roll your shoulders back and tilt your pelvis forwards. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, scoop your tailbone forwards, navel pulls back. Inhale, reach your heart towards the sky, your shoulders roll back and the pelvis tilts forwards. One last round of cat-cow. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest, scoop your tailbone forwards. Inhale, reach your heart towards the sky, shoulders roll back, and your pelvis tilts forwards. On your next exhale, bring your upper body back into an upright and neutral position. Your sitting bones drop into the seat and your spine is long. Your shoulders are relaxed. Time to work on those hips. Stay seated, but open your legs into a 90-degree angle, still facing forwards. Your feet are also at a 90-degree angle. Your spine remains tall and your shoulders are relaxed. Your sitting bones root firmly into the seat. Here, you are going to work on a seated goddess variation. Slide your palms of the hands onto the inside of your knees. Gently press your hands into your knees and your knees into the hands, creating some traction here. Lean slightly forwards with your upper body, but keep your heart lifted and your shoulders rolled back. As you exhale, bring your right shoulder down towards the middle, in between your legs. Your upper body rotates towards the left. Keep pressing your right hand into your right knee as you move your heart towards the sky. Take a breath here. Then, as you inhale, bring yourself back up into a neutral and upright position. Lean slightly forwards with your upper body. Keep your heart lifted and your shoulders back. Exhale, bring your left shoulder down towards the middle. Keep pressing your left hand into the inside of your left knee, rotating your heart towards the sky, opening your upper body towards your right. Take one deep breath here. Then, as you inhale, bring yourself back up into the middle with an upright upper body. Repeat this movement once more on each side and coordinate it with your breathing pattern. Lean forward slightly with your upper body. Bring your right shoulder down into the middle, rotating your upper body to the left. Keep pressing your right hand into the inside of your right knee. Take a breath here. Inhale, bring yourself back up into an upright position. Then lean forwards with your upper body. Press your left hand into your left knee and bring your left shoulder down between your knees. Rotating your upper body towards the right. Heart reaches up towards the ceiling. Take one more breath here. Then bring yourself back up into an upright position and walk your feet back into a parallel and hip-width position. In this next part, it is all about warrior variations with a chair. So the setup might require a little bit of time and organization with the legs. Turn yourself around 90 degrees towards your left. So your feet are coming with you, you're moving towards the left. The feet remain parallel. Then open your right leg back out towards the right, your former front. Your legs are now 90 degrees open and your hips and upper body are facing diagonally to the corner of the seat. For this next part, there are two options to do this warrior variation. Variation 1, you'll stay in this position with your feet in a 90-degree angle. Variation 2 is if your hips are happy and healthy and want a little bit more of a challenge. For this, grab hold of the edge of the seat and shuffle yourself slightly back. Allow your left thigh to completely rest on the seat of the chair and extend your right leg long behind you. Your left leg is bent, your right leg is long. Whether you are doing variation 1 or 2, your feet are now facing into two different directions. Your front foot faces in line with your front knee, and your back foot is facing in line with your back knee. Whichever variation you chose, place both hands onto your hips. Without moving, your feet energetically pull towards each other. So that brings a tone into your leg. Then stick your bottom out behind you, lean slightly forwards and away from your sitting bones with your upper body. And then variation 1, drop both sitting bones firmly back into the seat. Variation 2, drop only your left sitting bone back into the chair. In any variation, pull your navel slightly back. As you inhale, float your arms on shoulder height. In both variations, open your upper body in line with the front edge of the seat, but your hips will remain slightly open diagonally. Allow the chair to support you in this position. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling, reaching your fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, bring them back down on shoulder height. Repeat this movement. Inhale, float your arms up, energize your fingertips. Exhale, float your arms down on shoulder height. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, float your arms down on shoulder height. Inhale, float your arms up, reach your fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, and this time bring your left forearm onto your left thigh. Your top hand, your right hand, comes onto your right hip. Keep pressing your left forearm firmly into the left thigh. Keep your feet firmly rooting into the floor. Then, with your right hand, grab your left rib cage and revolve your rib cage around your spine, opening your heart towards the ceiling. Reach your top arm towards the ceiling. Energize your fingertips here. Take a breath. Bring your arm ever so slightly towards the front edge of the seat. Then on your next inhale, bring yourself back into an upright position, arms reaching away from you. Exhale, variation 1, bring your hands back down onto your thighs. Variation 2, bring your hands back onto the seat and shuffle yourself back forwards with your feet open into a 90-degree angle. Both sitting bones are now back on the seat of the chair. Then bring your right hand behind you onto the seat. Inhale, float your left hand up towards the sky, finding length in your side body. Exhale, bring your left hand onto the outside of the right knee. Inhale, find the length in the spine. Exhale, twist that little bit more towards your right. Inhale, drop your left sitting bone more into the seat in order to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Last round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Then, on your next inhale, bring yourself back into a neutral spine. Then, walk both feet back towards the front edge of the seat, bringing your upper body with you, so you're now facing forwards again. Take a moment here in order to reset for the other side. Turn yourself and your feet 90 degrees towards the right. You are now facing the right. Your feet are parallel. Then open your left leg out towards the left so that your legs are now 90 degrees open. Your hips are opening also towards the diagonal. For this next part, there are 2 options for this Warrior 2 variation. Again, variation 1, you'll stay in this position with your feet on 90 degrees. Variation 2 is if your hips are happy and healthy and you want them to be challenged. Grab hold of the seat of the chair and shuffle yourself slightly back so that your front thigh can rest on the seat of the chair. Now you can extend your other leg long behind you. Your right leg is now bent and resting on the seat. Your left leg is now long, just as it would be in the standing warrior 2 pose. Whether you are doing the variation 1 or 2, your feet are definitely facing into 2 different directions. Your front foot faces forwards away from you in line with your front knee, and your back foot is 90 degrees turned out towards the left. Now, in both variations, place both hands onto your hips. Without moving your feet, energetically pull them towards each other. Imagine a newspaper underneath your feet and you're trying to crinkle it with your feet. So here you might feel that engagement in your upper inner thighs, and it brings a tone to your legs. Then stick your bottom out behind you. Lean forwards with your upper body and away from your bottom. Variation 1, drop both sitting bones firmly back into the seat. Variation 2, drop your right sitting bone into the chair. Pull your navel slightly back. Your spine is long. Now, inhale and float your arms on shoulder height. In both variations, line your upper body up with the front edge of the seat by twisting slightly towards your left, but your hips will remain open diagonally. Allow the chair to support you in this position. Inhale, float your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching your fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, bring them back down on shoulder height. Repeat this movement. Arms float up, energize your fingertips. Exhale, arms float down on shoulder height. Inhale, float your arms up high. Exhale, your arms come down on shoulder height. Inhale, float your arms up, reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, and this time bring your right forearm onto your right front thigh. Left hand comes onto your left hip. Keep pressing your right forearm firmly onto the front thigh. Keep your feet rooting into the floor. Then, with your left hand, grab your right rib cage. Revolve your rib cage around your spine, opening your heart towards the ceiling. Now reach your top arm towards the ceiling and take a few breaths here. Feel the energy in your fingertips. Bring your arm ever so slightly forwards. Then, inhale and bring your upper body back into an upright position. Arms reach away from you. Exhale, variation 1, bring both hands back onto your thighs or knees and take a moment here. Variation 2, bring your hands back onto the seat and pull your back leg in. Shuffle yourself forwards until you can put your feet back into a 90-degree angle. Bring your left hand behind you onto the seat. Inhale, float your right hand up towards the sky. Find length in your side body. Exhale, bring your right hand onto the outside of the right knee. Inhale, find the length in the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more towards your left. Inhale, drop your left sitting bone more into the seat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Last round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Then, on your next inhale, bring yourself back into a neutral spine and walk both feet back towards the front of the seat, bringing your upper body with you. Take a moment here, facing forward, and it's time for the cool down. Scoot to the edge of the seat, and with both hands, grab the side edges of the seat. Inhale, Find length in the spine, shoulders roll back, heart is lifted. Then extend your right leg forwards. Flex your foot by pulling your toes back to you. Press your right heel firmly into the floor. Keep your upper body long. Place your left hand onto your left thigh. Then, on your exhale, begin to lean forwards, but keeping a long spine. Take a few breaths here in this position. Your right leg is long. Your foot is flexed. Your spine remains long. Extend through the crown of the head diagonally away from your sitting bones. Energetically, without moving, pull the left leg. Energetically, without moving, pull the right leg back into your right hip. And take a few moments here to hold this stretch. Take a deep breath and you feel the length in your side body. As you exhale, you can lean a little bit more forwards. Inhale, bring your upper body back up into an upright position. Then bring your right foot back in and grab the outside edges of the seat with both hands. Other side. Inhale, find the length in the spine and the shoulders roll back. Heart is lifted. Extend your left leg forwards. Flex your foot by pulling your toes back to you. Press your left heel into the floor. Keep your upper body long. Place your right hand onto your right thigh to stabilize your position. Then, on your exhale, begin to lean forwards. Take a few breaths here in this position. Your left leg remains long. Your foot is flexed. Your spine is long. Extend through the crown of the head and diagonally away from your sitting bones. Energetically, without moving the leg, pull your left leg back into your right hip socket. Take a few moments here to hold this stretch. Take a deep breath. Feel the length in your body. Exhale, lean forwards a little bit more. Inhale, bring your upper body back up into an upright position. Bring your right foot back in, and then grab the outside edges of the seat with both hands. Now, it is time for your Shavasana, the final relaxation of this practice. So scoot back on your chair so that you can lean back into the support of the chair. Even with little to no vision, please do rest your upper on your lower eyelids to relax your muscles around your eyes. Place your hands either in your lap or allow them to hang loosely right and left next to your upper body. Simply choose the position that feels the most authentic to you today. Relax your jaw and relax your shoulders. Feel your feet ground into the floor and your sitting bones dropping into the seat of the chair. Your breath is even, calm, and steady. Your arms are relaxed. Your belly is rising and falling as you in and exhale. Now is the time to give your body and your mind permission to relax. For now, this is all you have to do. Nothing more, nothing less. It is you and your breath. You inhale calm and exhale tension. Feel your breath traveling with ease through your whole body. Should your mind go on a wander, bring your attention to the breath. feel the expansion of your inhale and the softening of the exhale. Your muscles soften. Your body and your mind come to stillness. Remember, should your mind go on to wander, your thoughts are merely guests. You can decide whether you invite them to stay or ask them to come back another time. Here you are relaxed. You are calm. You are breathing with ease. Any remaining tension in your body is slowly melting away from you. Allow your body to be carried by the floor and the chair beneath you. You inhale calm and exhale tension. Feel the broadening of the back body as you're breathing in. Feel the softening of the body as you exhale. You are safe. You can now fully relax. Allow your body and your mind to drift off for the next few moments of silence. And when it's time to come out of this relaxation, you will hear 3 gongs. I will then guide you gently and safely out of your relaxation. But for now, simply let go. Without moving, slowly bring your awareness back to the room that you're in. Bring the awareness to the smells and the sounds around you, the texture of the chair and the floor beneath you, the temperature of the room. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, maybe take a yawn, a sigh. Whatever feels good right now. Then, on your next inhale, float both arms up towards the ceiling. Gather your hands in prayer position one last time in front of your heart. Then, let's finish with a few silent words of gratitude. Let's say thank you to our body for carrying us through this practice, supporting us and our loved ones throughout this day, and for always giving us a home no matter what. With love and respect, thank you so much for practicing with me today.